Aquarius, there's no surprise that you may have hater eyes on you with envy being beneath your deck. It says, I am the same as everybody, both different challenges. You might have someone looking at you, trying to count your pockets, count your resources, look at what you've done, try to figure out how you've done it. You also have self-acceptance out here as an oracle message. And then you have do the work. So while Aquarius, there could be eyes on you, I'm getting the vibe that for some of you, you're wondering if your efforts will pay off. I'm trying to be mindful of how I say this. There could be someone around you that you're looking at them in their life and you're wondering, why hasn't my dream come true yet? Why hasn't the thing that I've been praying for, asking for, working for, why hasn't it happened? And it feels like there's a vibe for some of you, Aquarius, where it's related to self-acceptance. Being in your own lane, trusting your own journey, because there is divine information in it. There's a divine reason why your path has been unfolding the way that it is unfolding. And it's just about you. But there's something that you want, and Spirit is wanting to remind you that you will have it. You will absolutely have it. You continue to do the work and accept all of who you are. Don't deny who you are. Don't deny your desires. Don't deny your gifts and talents. Another thing that's coming through, and I'm going to get some tarot out here in just a moment, is that for some of you, you're trying to break through or break into something, maybe in your career or something related to what you believe is your purpose, and you're not quite being in your authenticity at this time. And for some of you, it's having an impact on that breakthrough that you are wanting, that you are desiring. But we're going to get some cards out here to make it a little bit more clear. And again, as I said just a moment ago, for some of you, you probably have envy on you, right? There are people who look at you and you going through your own thing, you know, picture you at home trying to figure out your own strategy, and someone's watching you like, look at Aquarius over there. They think they all that because of what they're driving, where they live. Look at them. They think they all that. They got it going on in their relationship, whatever. You might have eyes on you too because that envy is out here. So let's go a little bit deeper, Aquarius. Welcome back to the space. It's good to see you. If anyone is DMing you, private messaging you, pretending to be me or any other tarot reader friend, it is not me. Please report and block them, okay? That's going to be really important at this time. Be careful. Be careful out there. All right. God, angel, spirit guides for my friend here, Aquarius. What are they working through in their November frequency? Frequency check for Aquarius. Who are they at this time? What are they working through at this time? Okay, we got the sun out here and it's upside down. This is the self-acceptance stuff. There is a dream that you have. There's something that you want. You think you're too old to do it. You think it's too late to go after it. You think you'd look silly if you tested your skill in the market. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. And for some of you, Aquarius, you're looking at someone else or looking at the people around you, maybe people on social media, and you're just like, like, why couldn't that have happened for me? Okay, let's get a little bit more. That's a normal thing to go through, by the way. I want to normalize that feeling. Oftentimes, that's a thing that we go through right before we say, forget this, I'm getting ready to go do it. I'm trying this thing, I'm going after it. Right before we do that, we start feeling that kind of envy, you know, wanting what we think someone else has. So if you're working through that, I don't want you to feel alienated by it. I don't want you to feel like you want to run away from it. Lean into it. Lean into that feeling because it's giving you information about what you can do to have what it is that you want. God, angel, spirit guides, help us understand a little bit more for Aquarius, their vibration, their frequency. You have the sun out here upside down. Why are you showing Aquarius this? The Wheel of Fortune is going to turn in your favor. Things are going to turn around. All right, but some clarity is needed. Okay, so for some of you, this is the entrepreneurial card, the boss, the leader, the business person, okay, resourcefulness. Okay, so you're having some doubt about something that you want, something that you believe will free you, something that's truly in your heart that you've been wanting to do for a long time and maybe have not been able to, haven't been trusting of it, something has gotten in the way. But Spirit wants you to know that the wheel will turn. But what's going to turn things in your favor so that you can get on with your life and go after this thing that you want, to see the good fortune come from what you're trying to build or what you want to start, you got to get very clear and get yourself a plan out here with the Ace of Swords. By doing that, by getting clear and making the decision to go forward or to, create your own abundance, your resources, the life that you want, establish that for yourself. By doing that, things begin to propel forward rapidly, quickly. Some of you, it's just a matter of making the decision. Someone around you is reminding you of what it is that you really want to do. And maybe it starts off as a little bit of like, oh, okay, look at them, who they think they are, a little bit of envy. But that person is almost like a synchronicity. Whoever you're looking at, whatever you're watching, it's almost serving as a synchronicity for you to get on to what it is that you want to do. Okay, so your clarity and your decision to go from believing that you can't do this to I'm going to do this. I'm going to move to a location. For some of you, you're wanting to move to a location that feels better to you. Maybe a place that you feel like you'll be free. Maybe it's out of the country, somewhere where there's more sun. You have the sun out here. Some of you, it's related to just communicating to someone an idea that you have. It's just something about you making the decision to take a step that you're thinking about doing, or some of you are about to do it, and that's going to get you out of any feeling of stagnation that maybe you are feeling. Okay, but this is the main energy that you're in, that you're going to be working through, and this is all about that self-acceptance. Once you start realizing that no one else in this world is like you, Aquarius, there can never be two. It's a reason why God made you. When you really remember that again, and you start feeling that again, you're going to do the work, and you're going to make that decision to go after it, to walk in it, and just to trust it. You're not too old. It's not too late. You're not too anything to go after your purpose. That dream is deposited inside of you for a reason. It's just time. Some of you, the dream is about moving, going to a new location in a place that you believe is going to bring you joy. Let's get some advice out here for you, Aquarius, and then I'll close, okay? Guide, angel, spirit guides for my friend here, Aquarius. What advice do you have so that they can have their joy, so that they can be in the sun? What advice do you have so that they can turn the wheel of fortune in their favor and have the abundance and prosperity that they long for, that they desire, the life that they've always wanted? Guide, angel, spirit guides, what advice do you have for my friend here, Aquarius? Thank you, guide, angel, spirit guides. Let's see. Advice for Aquarius. Okay, I don't know what that is yet. Okay, all right. All right, there's some grief here. There may have been a situation that's in your recent past related to heartbreak, loss, grief, maybe from years ago, that has been holding you back. You kind of been holding on to it. It's been hard to let that go, but it kind of feels like it's time to let that go. There's a Capricorn energy out here. Could be someone who is a Capricorn that this is related to. You have some Pisces energy here, Scorpio as well. And it just kind of feels like this is about letting go of some type of toxic past experience, some type of toxic cycle that has kept you in repeat. For some of you, and I'm saying this lovingly and tenderly to you, and I'm saying this because I've been here before and many people get here, okay? Some of you, it's the toxicity of the envy that is keeping you from being on your own journey, looking into others' lives and almost, having a little bit of resentment or frustration because of what someone else has. But trust me, it's never what it seems in other folks' lives. But some of that is that toxicity keeping yourself stuck in a position, not allowing yourself to focus really on what's going to be good for you. What is your true abundance that you're wanting to walk after, okay? There was some loss. There was some disappointment. Maybe there was something that you were dealing with, investing in, someone you were dealing with that you really were hopeful about, that was supposed to be the dream come true, and it didn't work out. Unfortunately, that's life too sometimes. You know this, Aquarius, but it's time for you to move on from that now so that you can have what is that you want. It's time. God, angel, spirit guides, why are you showing Aquarius the devil here in the advice? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Why are you showing Aquarius the devil here in the advice? Okay. No doubt. It's the distrust. It's the depression. It's the negative energy keeping you in the dark. If you're into any type of practice that feels good to you, has to feel good to your soul. You got to be safe in it. You got to feel safe in it. But it's time to clear out some of this energy, keeping you blocked. Yeah, there's something keeping you blocked. Some of it is mindset. Obviously, you have the 8 of Swords here. But some of this also, Aquarius, is about just needing an energetic cleanse. You can do this by getting yourself grounded, meditating, praying about it. I remove the spirit of whatever. I release the spirit of. I bind the spirit of whatever. You know, these are just some prompts to kind of get you on your way. Because in your current energy, you have the sun, right? And it's upside down, which kind of feels like shadow. And the advice is to clear out the things that are creating a shadow, the dark, the moon, right? There may be some people around you too, right? We started with envy. We have some people around you. Maybe you're looking at somebody comparing your life to them, but there may be someone around you who's comparing their life to your life and have some envy for you. And you might not be exactly aware of their influence in your life. So just be careful about that. But you have some limited beliefs about your potential for sure. That's really strong. In Aquarius, it's time to clear it out. It's related to loss. It's related to something you probably tried before and it didn't work out. Left you with the residue of believing that something that you really want can't work out. It's a myth. That's not true. Energy is not fixed like that. Whatever you want can happen with your effort, with your work. But you're about to do the work. I got this feeling. And you're going to accept all of yourself in your journey. Another thing that came to me and I lost until just now, for some of you, this dream that you have is related to you being seen. It's related to some type of creative gift, singing, dancing, art, rapping, being in movies, shows, writing. It's something, because beneath the deck, I also saw the King of Wands. So that gives me the vibe of something that inspires people. People are drawn to it. There's passion work that people can feel this thing that you create or this thing that you want to do, something that you do that creates beauty for other people. I just heard you might do hair or style people. So you can do it. It's not too late, but in your timing, when you're ready, go after it. That's what I have for you, my lovely Aquarius. I love you, and I hope I get to see you next week. Take care. Bye.